lot of Australian Christianity is comfortable, middle class, don't impact my life kind of stuff. Now, there's nothing wrong with being middle class, but it is fertile ground for a half-hearted faith. The thing is, half-hearted faith isn't biblical faith. In the Bible, Jesus calls his followers to deny themselves, pick up their crosses daily, and then follow him. And so, biblical faith is about true devotion. The thing is, half-hearted faith isn't just a modern phenomenon. In the Old Testament, God sends his prophet Malachi to his people to address this very issue. Their worship was ritualistic, their lives were shot through with compromise, and they'd lost all sense of wonder at the grace and mercy of God. And so Malachi comes with a message of rebuke for their half-hearted faith, but also a message of promise about what could be if only they would return to God in true devotion. That's a message that's just as relevant today as it was back then. See, our constant temptation is to give in and be content with half-hearted faith. But God wants true devotion. And so that's why we at Grace City are starting a new 6-week sermon series in the book of Malachi called True Devotion. Starting October 14th, we're going to spend 6 weeks looking at this book. Week 1, it's going to set the scene. True devotion is all a response to the God who is truly devoted to us. But then in the 5 weeks following, we're going to flesh out and think through what does true devotion actually look like. And we're going to see it's about worthy worship, it's about faithful relationships, enduring righteousness, trusting generosity, and reverent service. So can I beg you, don't settle for half-hearted faith. Join us for the series and discover the beauty and the blessing of true devotion.